Hey guys, dudeman here. I'm here to show you the EHB1500 bass today. And this thing is amazing. It's an awesome bass, just an awesome instrument for the money. It's mid-level, what I refer to as a mid-level cost bass, but you're getting a high-end instrument, and I'm going to show you why. First of all, when I pick up a bass, I'm not even going to plug it in. I'm just going to listen to it acoustically. And I hear how it plays up and down the strings, up and down the neck. And when you're going from string to string, and it's all even sounding, volume-wise and everything, man, that's probably a very good instrument. And this thing sounds great acoustically. And then when you turn it up, it sounds great. This thing just kicks ass, man, okay? So we're going to hit some stuff about it real quick. Hey, look at this. Ibanez, they etched their logo into the wood right here. It looks really cool. And you can feel how it's carved right in there. Okay, so you got Nordstrom, big split pickups. They're passive pickups, active electronics, but it's also got a bypass switch right here where you can put it in passive mode and play passively. Alright, so you got the headless design. It takes regular strings. I believe it takes double ball too. You got the Steinberger style micrometer-like tuners down here, and these things are super accurate, stay in tune great. This thing, they put a lot of time into making this bridge here. Burl top. The wood on this is a little different. I think it's a higher quality wood than what they put on the EHB 1000s. And the other difference is the pickups. The pickups are Nordstrom here. They're Bartolini's on the other one. Bartolini's sound great. I've been playing them for many years. My other Ibanez had them. I still have that, by the way. And I had another Ibanez that also had Nordstrom pickups, and that sounded great too. Side by side, I don't know. Maybe the Nordstrom has a little edge on it. It's hard to tell because this has different wood in it. So it might be the wood sounding better, but I would expect the Nordstrom to sound better because it's a higher end bass. So you be the judge. Anyway, you got a burl top, you got nicer colors on the higher end model, you got volume, you got your balancer between the two pickups. I'm not going to play all these different tones for you because this thing gets a ton of tones. Here you got your tone. The bottom one is the bass, the top one is the treble. And here you got a, it's in active mode now, and if I switch it up, it's going to put it in passive mode. And in passive mode, just the treble knob controls all the bass and treble. So in passive mode, that's in the middle. Here's the high. Not a huge difference. Now going down to the low, it's going to be more muddy. Back to the middle. So that sounds great, right? Passive. Now we're going to go back into active. Sounds good. Great, actually, when you start messing around with some of the sounds you can get. Then over here, while you're in active mode, you can go to your mid shift. Now you got, it says 3-band EQ, but I guess they're talking about the bass and the treble here and the mid shift here. So that's your 3 EQs. But with this, the mid shift, you can punch up different mid sounds. In fact, I got to look at the notes on this one. I forget which control it is, but the center is the boost and the cut. So the center knob boosts whatever frequency you pick, and you pick the frequency on the bottom knob. So you go all the way to the low end of the mid frequency range, and you can boost that up. Now I'll cut that frequency. That's cutting out that low mid. Now I'll go to the middle of the mid. That's cutting it out of the middle. Now we're going to boost the middle. That's really not a good tone for me. It's not a real desirable tone. And then you go to the high end of the mids. That's in the middle. That's the high end. Now we'll cut. So like I said, there's so many different tones. What I do is I put the boost and cut in the middle, and I put the frequency thing in the middle, and I'm pretty close to what I refer to as my signature sound. Beautiful tone. Okay, so that's that. And okay, so the things I don't like about it is this Nutric cord lock. It's incredibly hard to get this thing out. I thought it had the same thing on the 1000. Didn't like it. I gotta wrestle with it just to get it out. I can't imagine a weak girl trying to get this out. I'm kind of a strong dude, and I have trouble. I got to take it out with 2 hands. It takes me 2 hands. And I got to put my Kung Fu grip on it just to get it out. So, bad design. The other thing is the luminescent fret markers they put on the top don't work well. The markers they got on the front are fine, but you're not looking like this on your bass when you're playing, typically, after you've been playing for a while anyway. These little dot markers, I got at Amazon for like $10 or something, and I put new ones over the luminescent because I couldn't see them. You know, even in a slightly dark room, you can't see. They're supposed to, you know, magically glow. Well, they don't. They didn't on the other bass. They don't on this one. Bad design, Ibanez. But between that and the cord lock, that's the main things that I didn't like about this. And if that's all I can find bad with the bass, that's pretty good, because there's a lot more good stuff that far outweigh the bad things. The Schaller strap locks that come with it, I'm not a fan of Schaller strap locks. I prefer the Dunlop button style. That's just my personal preference. So, you know, that's not a big deal. I just swapped them out. In fact, I added an extra one down here so I could stand the bass up, you know, and just lean it against the wall when I'm not using it. It's got graphite rods, 2 graphite rods inside the neck, so that's really making it for a very rigid neck. That and a 5-bolt pattern here for the neck joint. You got your active electronic battery right here. Very nice, easy to get to. You got a compartment access if you ever got to get in there and dial things in. And Nordstrand pickups are outstanding. I put this little strap thing, pick holder here, so that doesn't come with it. So I'm digging it. Love this bass. I highly recommend the Ibanez EHB1500. Guys, thanks for watching. I hope you got something out of this. And Dude Man checking out with you. And if you want to hear more great bass related videos, subscribe to my channel, please. That motivates me to make more good stuff for you. And if you like this video, give me the YouTube thumbs up, baby, the thumbs up. Adios, man. I love this thing.